Hey, what's up guys, Gamebrick here, and yeah, sorry for not uploading for a while. I've not had much inspiration for any videos, not really any things I can do, but that's all changing now, because I've got a bunch more on the way, going to be all, funny moments and stuff. Today's one is all about a new glitch that I found on CoD Cold War, mainly Outbreak. Not sure what caused it or how I did it, but I found it, thought it was absolutely amazingly weird, and just had to share it with you guys. So yeah, I'm going to go through what it is right about now. So, before the glitch actually starts, I'm going to quickly explain what I was doing. I was going through Outbreak trying to level up the guns because it's double XP weekend. I'm going to try and get as many of the guns leveled up as possible. Thought I'd pick the Diamati because I just wanted to give it a go. So, basically, I'm using it normally. No real issues happening here. Ignore my horrible accuracy. I'm more used to keyboard and mouse recently, as you know from the streams. So, got started opening this. Got magnums. I just recently maxed them out, so I made them their own kind of pile.
Mint condition.
Already starting to look weird with the loading.
Nice.
And then this confused me. So I reloaded it. And then reloaded it again. I'm like, okay, weird, moved on. Didn't really think anything of it.
One less hostile cadaver.
So kind of just kept going. So you can see the confusion here. I was listening to music, so I'm just kind of like silently confused, not really any kind of voice line over it. And I'm starting to realise something's off. If you can't tell already, it gets really obvious what's happened in a little while. So, how a shotgun dropped in. Couldn't pick it up. I tried to pick it up so I could put another thing on it. Wouldn't let me. Now you see the ammo there.
Well, it's something.
Now you see the glitch. I don't know what I did or how I caused it, but I now have 3 guns. You can see there, no mule kick. I have no perks. This is a fresh start to a game. I'm stunned. I'm lost. I have no idea what's happening.
Carcass eliminated.
But yeah, something in this game has just completely fucked up, and you even see just the absolute confusion right there as I'm just pausing to talk about it. I had no idea what to do. I was actually showing it off to someone I was on a video call with at this point in time and started getting tapped by a zombie, so I had to make them fuck off. I had to admit that the zombie pissed off, so I just ran away awkwardly. So yeah, I have honestly no clue what caused this. I was in shock as it happened, went back to go pick it up, because like, that's the one with the 10 bullets. Those are the floor with the 12s. And then I thought, oh, what happens if I do that? Now you see the rarity of the guns as well. You see that's now changed as well. Got a different rarity. I tried to, put that on it. It wouldn't do anything, but now they're all the green rarity. Instead of, being the blue and the regular ad. The scrapple hook. They need to fix this. I saw the zombie on the minimap. Grapple into his face. Yeah, so I was just like cleaning up a bit whilst still trying to figure out what the hell was happening. Because this is a whole fuckload of no idea. Ooh, I got an achievement there. Sick. So, it was about this moment in time, a bit later on, that I had realised I only have 15 bullets in the magazine. I started this with 24, so the mag had changed entirely when I tried to put on a different loadout for another weapon. So I'm already fucking lost.
Swift and merciful.
So I'm just kind of thinking about what I can do to change that, and then I realise blueprints. So I go stick on because they all have it. And then the rarity completely disappears on this gun, as it still keeps the same ammo count. So I have no idea what's happening next. I'm just testing at this point. Saw that all of them had the exact same ammo capacity, so I tried all of them. Still only 15, and then, boom, 24 again. Still no rarity on the gun though, all the others are green. And then is when it hit me. I have 2 hours. What the fuck? I now have 4 guns. Got the one without the scope and one with the scope. And that is when my brain just started to collapse. I don't even know. I'm just stunned. I have no way of telling anyone how I did this glitch. I don't even know what I did myself. We'll ignore the accuracy. I'm still fucking shocked that any of this is happening. Honestly, if anyone knows what's happening here, please let me know in the comments, because I am fucking lost. I've watched over this a good 5-6 times now. I'm even going to try and replicate it after I make this video to see if I can pull it off again. If I can, I make a tutorial video on it. Because 100%. And then just start getting bombarded because I'm really confused. This was just an absolute clusterfuck. And then I had the genius idea. What about if I try and get other guns? So let's go and test that. So this is shortly after just taking on a massive zombie horde and also tested all the weapons. They do all fire. Got to this box, boom, RPG pops out. First thought process, what do I do? So I try and pick it up. The first shot doesn't work, neither do the magnums. I'm just trying to experiment with things. I'm trying to see if I could drop a gun. I accidentally pinged. We ignore that. And then I figure it out. I can actually pick up certain weapons, but others don't work. And now they're all the blue rarity. Because the RPG is blue. So then try and put on this one again, which doesn't work. And I still have 4 guns. This has kind of been the way that it's going. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I should do next with this information at this point. So now I had the idea of what happens with the guns that don't work, because there are some that doesn't seem to be affecting things. I then think, what if I try to upgrade them? You know, by either pack-a-punch or using the crafting machine. So after a large amount of fumbling and failing, we ignore this part, please. And then finally, after basically swapping around and still trying to see if I'm actually, you know, able to function. I want to see if they actually have those rarities, because it changes around like that. So I was to test it, go straight to this, have a look. Dynamite can be upgraded, still says it's red, and then, yep, they count as those rarities. Don't know why I tried to grapple it. So these definitely count as those rarities. And then that happens. And not only that, the dynamite now has a sight on it, and whatever the fuck that is just dropped. I don't know what happened. But we've got the fucking Cheat Greth Pro for whatever fucking gun that's meant for. I don't know if that's a new feature that I'm missing, but something happened. I'm not going to question it. And then the sight on the dynamite is the entire weapon, I'm fairly sure, changed, apart from the magazine. I noticed it at that point, and went to go swap it back. There you go, it's now back to where it was. And all the guns are good. Keep trying to do my custom on the horde, it just will not work. The shotty will not have it. Same with the magnums. And they just won't have it either. So I'm not sure what to do now. I'm still just bewildered by whatever the fuck that is. If that is actually part of the game, let me know in the comments, please. Because I need to know if that's actually a glitch or not. Because my brain is fried. Pretty clean jump there. Okay, so now is where it started to get a little fucking crazy. Opened up another box and got dynamites. Same rarity as mine, just dualies. So, you know, I didn't really think much of it, so I'll try and pick it up anyway. Still come with those 2 guns, but I could use the RPG.
I'm keeping this for sure.
And then I thought of something. With these 4 guns, they're all now green again because of the dynamite I just picked up. What happens if I change the blueprint? So I did that, and that shouldn't have happened. They should not dual wield. That's not how that should work.
I'll put it to good use, believe me.
I'm able to pick them up, use them perfectly fine, reload them. That is not how these weapons should be working.
I'm good to go.
You'll see now they're all starting to like set to the green. No weapons can be picked up. This is just, I'm just lost. Try again with the blueprint. No blueprints are working at all on it. So yeah, I just go with 2 dualies now. Basically just got a free dualie point. Yeah, the grapples need to be fixed on this map as well. It's a really good map. First time playing it too, so I honestly thought it was something to do with the map. No idea though. Could be. So moving on a little bit from there, I then found a box. Got a knife out of it and wanted to see what would happen if I messed around with this one. Basically, this entire game was just trial and error. Because I do have a blueprint style for the knife, not a custom one, which would have a camo on it, and then it does nothing. So I'm like, okay, that's about it. And then it changed, right in my hand. So I had another scroll through thinking, what, do I have 2 knives or something? But no, I don't. It just took a while for that skin to kind of load on. Which just kind of makes sense. I'm quickly about to explode the game. So at this point, I just wanted to confirm my suspicions. Are these guns actually usable? And yep, the duo magnums that I picked up were pack-a-punchable. I wanted to see if I could do anything else, but I just kind of didn't want to waste any more points in case I couldn't. I was really tempted though. And then I had a bit of a thought process. After I just slowly parachute down to slap the zombie in the face. Should be able to climb that fence. Not a question now. Because they even have the damage of the pack-a-punch dynamites. Which does make sense. Basically all I did was just duplicate them in my, duplicate the what is the word I'm looking for, the drop thingy, not perk, fuck I give up. Duplicated that thing. And then I finally had the genius idea. What if I get mule kick? Will I still keep the 4th weapon? Will I, what happens with this? Does it automatically go back to a 3rd? I want to test the box.
Destination marked.
Grapple just didn't work in my favour at all. Wasn't being nice to me. So I was making the quick hobbly trick over. I swear to God, I felt slowed down by all these guns that I had. So they were actually weighing me down. Had a quick check through, see if they're all still there with mule kick in case my plan failed. And as I got there, I got surprised up by zombies. Big surprise. These things, like the zombies in this map, spawn literally everywhere, and I'm checking every corner. Bonk, he's gone.
That's enough out of you.
Last double check. Really bad at aiming at those markers. Looking right. And then this is where shit gets real. FFAR. Pick it up. Nothing drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapons. I have 5 guns. And I'm done. I'm lost. I have no way of explaining what the hell happens. I'm just honestly lost. Ooh, ladder, cool. This is the way of being able to, if you can duplicate this glitch in other ways, you could potentially on one map, say you go into Fire Base for example, you could have the dime machine, because you can get that out of the box I think, if not you can't have that, but yeah, you can have the ray gun, you can have the ray K, you can have your starting weapon, and then 2 others of your choice. Or if you're going to Outbreak, you can have dime machine, ray gun, ray K, the Cerberus if that's actually in it. No idea if it is or not. But yeah, the possibilities with this are actually basically endless. I don't even know. I'm just speeding around at this point. Where am I even going? Oh yeah, I was going to the lightning chest. I was really hoping this gave me something special. It didn't though. You see, the only thing I got from the lightning chest after I beat all the challenges was the M60. So at this point I'm noticing a theme here. There are 2 guns that I can't trade it out with, which is the magnums and the shotgun. The knife counts as a weapon.
Now this is being properly armed.
I don't have blueprints for this one. I did have blueprints for the FFAR, but I didn't want to put any on because it would actually take away from the actual overall stuff that it had. Don't want to mess around with that, because it looks like a pretty good build. So, basically, at this point I've kind of figured out what was happening with the weapons. 2 of them have duplicated in my hands, which is the magnums and the shotgun. Those don't count as weapons. The other 2, the 3, sorry, do, which is the dynamite is the FFAR and now the M80. Those are the weapons that I'm actually holding due to the mule kick being the 3rd. Other 2, game doesn't, game says it's there, but at the same time doesn't say they're there. So it's kind of confusing the game. At this point, I will have one final test to do. what happens if I warp to the next zone? So I go straight over towards the thing to go test that out.
Style cadaver.
So as one micro test before the big show, I thought what would happen if I bought a gun off the wall using that broken weapon, and it just took up 2,000 points, robbed me completely, and I had no weapon. A little disappointing, but what can you expect? Shit happens. Moving on. So, finally beat the HVT, got over to the beacon. The first thing I wanted to try was what happened to the shotgun if I added something to it. Tried to pack a bunch of it, didn't have enough, not much I can do about that, so I decided an ammo mod instead. And nothing worked. I kept clicking on him, nothing. So I wanted to see if I could upgrade it. It robbed my points again. Robbed on my salvage and no upgrade. So they don't actually count as guns. Unfortunately, but you know. Does kind of make sense. So, that was it. Went straight through the warp to see what would happen in the next zone. And if I would actually keep the guns. And just, you know, what would happen to my game if it crashed. See, at this point I actually took a clip just in case it did crash. So, little split there. Then I got straight in. First thing I realised was I have 3 guns and they're all back to base rarity. But it's interesting that they're all down to the red rarity. So it did fully reset what they were. And the final kicker was that I could put them back up. It did go to the black version, which does look pretty nice. Down the bottom right there. But I could work it all. So glitch is done. That's it all. Yeah. I'm going to have a look through this, see if I can recreate it, and just see what else I can do and mess around with it in an outbreak zone. See if I can also have like multiple people do it. I'm going to have people around, see what else can happen. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Yeah, tell me what you think about this thing, because I've had a look into it. No one has done or seen anything like this before. This is brand new. I think I'm the world's first. I'm not going to say that. It's all that though. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, make sure to, you know, subscribe, leave a comment, you know, like the video, stuff like that, and try and spread the word. I want to get people to see this, because this is amazing. It's next level shit. So, alright. Bye for now. See you all later. Peace.